Hey, yo, Dre, you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's go get him.
Just to playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just to playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323, hiya, hiya. That's my dog Big Beav. It's Mr. BB coming live every week. And Dre always got the quick hit of the week. Feel the aroma.
All right, man. We back with another episode of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's, TGN Sports on TGN Talk. This episode is brought to you by Papa John's, store number 4904. Be sure to try the new Papa Bowls. No crust, just toppings for $7.99, or use the online code PJRULES for a 30% code discount. Only valid on regular menu price items and exclusive at location 6520 Crenshaw Boulevard. Order through the Papa John's app or on papajohns.com. And be sure to follow them on Instagram at papajohns4904. Okay, shout out to our other sponsor, those at Cobb, Phillips and Associates. Your small business runs because you make it run. From handling the day-to-day to the year-to-year, you must be on top of everything. And that includes accounting. From bookkeeping to taxes, we have you covered. Email them at info@cobbphillips.com to book an appointment or find them on the web at www.cobbphillips.com. All right. Once again, be sure to support our sponsors because they support us. And this is the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. Once again, brought to you by Papa John's. I'm your host, Felix, a.k.a. Mr. BB. That's me. And, of course, I got some great guys with me. Big Draco in the building, man. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm happy to be here. Blessed to be here in the flesh.
Why you put that little gun?
Why you hating on me already? He said,
you all motherfucking
I got something for this top five.
They are in a heated fantasy football battle. This is too loud.
Man, relax. Hey, it sound loud in the headphones, but trust me, I know. Hey, let me work the board.
Okay,
Let me work the board. Let me work Drake top five.
Let me introduce you. All right, and of course we have.
They know the fuck I am.
Yeah.
This
Ghetto was a person.
Yeah. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Where you find that shit
Straight
at?
to big glory. I don't give a fuck. 3-0, baby. Hey, baby.
How was everybody's week?
How you
Yeah,
doing, man?
baby.
How was everybody's week's been good?
Hell yeah, I'm good, man. Happy over here. Doing good in fantasy and my regular T1.
I love it. How about you, B?
Hey, man, I know Jimmy Bear throw that fucking ball to Brandon Ayoku.
Ayoku, you know his name. Get it to him.
Get it to Ayoku,
Number 11, get
Goku.
it to him, right?
I don't give a fuck what it is. Get the ball to him.
No, give it to Debo.
We had an event yesterday. TGN held a karaoke event, man. It's always great. Shout out to TGN. It's always great to meet the other shows and the other podcasters and the other radio hosts, man. Great event. Beav got on stage. He was dancing. Had us doing the Drew Hill dance in the back. You know
Tell
what I mean?
me. The skip hop?
For sure, man. Had the choreograph going crazy.
Yeah, we learned that choreography at like 5. We still know it.
I sung the weekend for people too. They was shocked. They didn't know what the hell was going on.
It was like, huh?
And that's the only song I was singing with passion.
Right.
What song was it?
Wicked Games.
Wicked
That's
Games.
shit, yeah. I left my girl.
I don't want her
That's
no
it.
more.
That's Beav shit, bro.
And should never fucking know that. Fucking eyes that I'm staring at.
We aren't the only ones that had good weeks. Earlier this week, the Las Vegas Aces had their parade.
Oh yeah.
You know, after winning their championship. And this was how it was before the parade, bro.
That fucking good. I want to shoot shit, and it's not letting me shoot.
Before the parade, in the post-game conference, man, this was Asia Wilson on what the requirement was to get into said parade.
Hey, you have to take 4 shots. Children take shots of ginger ale, but you got to take 4 shots before you pull up to the parade and drink responsibly. But in order to get to the parade, you got to be 4 shots in. It's unacceptable if you're not.
You got to take 4 shots, but drink responsibly.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to take 4 shots before you get in.
Look at where the parade is.
All right, I'm not here to chastise her. I thought that was the funniest thing. I'm so happy for them and for her in particular, man. They earned it, man.
That was perfect logic, though.
But she was drunk with a J.
Yeah.
With a J.
Oh yeah,
drunk.
Big drunk. Big drunk.
But it looked like it was a great time, man. When they pulled up on the plane, they had the Bellagio's like effect with the sprinklers. They had the fire hose over the plane. And they brought the city out, man. It's the first professional championship in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
sports
beat
history.
the Raiders because these motherfuckers ain't doing shit this year. Okay,
not at all, man. But it was great to see. Did you guys get to see any clips from the parade?
Oh yeah, I just got one issue.
What?
Can we fix the trophy budget in the WNBA, man?
Man.
These trophies are so small. Like they holding it in their hand. They about to floss their teeth with these trophies. Like
they should only be one requirement, right? For a trophy. One, it can't really be too big. Pause. But 2, you gotta be able to hold it with 2 hands.
Yeah,
You gotta be able to hold it up with 2 hands. Pause again.
She's going at a high rate today. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, like you should be able to hold the trophy.
I should have to hold it over my head with 2 hands. Like I should be like this and got a beverage in the other hand.
Right,
oh, he double fist.
You ain't got to cradle it. Like
nah, I ain't got no effort.
Did you see any clips, Beav, from the parade?
I'm watching this game on my phone.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna get this victory.
For those that you don't know, we had a fantasy football league. Dre and Beav are
head to head
this week.
Yes.
And they are in a heated battle.
I ain't shit heated yet.
Well, Beav is.
Hey, Dre, just know you a pussy.
Hey, this song get run every week. He do this shit on purpose.
I'm certain of it.
It's in my shuffle on purpose.
Right? He leave that tab open every week.
So yeah, this time slot right here.
Hey, so
Jimmy Cooks.
hey, we start with like a little R&B, little rock. You know, I'm gonna go back to rock in a minute, but yeah, bro. Soon I like some pussy.
Did you guys have you guys ever had any like celebration stories, any drunk celebration
Oh, he just
stories?
scored! He just fucking scored! Is that Brandon Goku? Yes, the fuck it is!
Goku?
It don't even work no more.
Damn, somebody turned it off.
Yes, sir! And just like that, Dre, it's 115 to 125. Let me get this field goal, and Brandon Ayuk ain't done today.
Hey, imagine that's it. Okay.
Yeah, you said that now. He said that now. You know what? Pussy. Hey, yeah.
I'm glad Beav is winning because last year
I'm not winning
Still
yet.
not winning.
I'm saying I'm glad you've gotten some victories under your belt.
Early, because boy, last year
you were in the basement.
Because I didn't drive,
You
bro.
was at the bottom.
Y'all really thought I was gonna be weak. Nigga, everybody keep looking to y'all team. Boom, boom. All right, bro. Free agents. I'm a free agent bandit, bro. Hey, as soon as a nigga score a touchdown on Sunday, guess who already put the waiver claim in? Me. All right. When you sleep on Wednesday at 1 in the morning, guess who? At 12 at night, guess who up? And niggas, me. Right? So
because you need them. I don't need them.
every week you say you don't need them, but that's how you stay
Damn,
above. That's how you stay above the rest of these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, because that's what happened last year.
Man,
He was trying to he couldn't get nothing. And was
Mm-mm.
trying to trade. Niggas was like, nope.
yeah.
See what I did.
It's all good, man. The Aces had a great week, but not everybody had a great week, you guys.
Really?
Nah, man. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys heard about Ime Udoka and his situation. If you don't know,
ESPN act like that was the only thing going on this week.
bruh, they swept that Robert Sarver shit right under the rug.
Brett Favre, you
Threw
trying
it
to get out
away.
of jail free? Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, it was like late Wednesday, maybe Tuesday night. It came out that Ime Udoka, the Boston Celtics head coach, was potentially going to be suspended for a year for acts that we had no idea what was happening. We had no control over.
He was not slipping on his tip.
Right, and then the next day it came out that it was because he had a consensual relationship with a staff member. And then they said that it may not have been so consensual. And
after a couple days,
right, and then he was suspended for the full upcoming season. So yeah, what were you guys' initial thoughts when you first heard, that he made, before you found out what it was that he did? What were your thoughts when you found out that he may be suspended for a year? That he was potentially going to be suspended?
Well, I definitely wanted to take a wait and see approach to this. Like, it's something including a man and a woman. So you want to take a wait and see approach. But then once they said it was consensual at first, I'm like, okay, so why is it this big of a deal?
Well, even before that, they didn't say what he did. Like, Woj reported that he was going to be suspended for things that violated team policy. So, I mean, you don't even really know what it was.
I'm thinking big, bitch. I was thinking big. I said, oh, he embezzling money. Like, he'd have tampered something.
What'd you think, man?
Oh, he was tampering, all right.
When they said it was going to suspend him, I'm thinking, like, what the fuck happened? Like, they were just in the finals. Just in the finals. Like, what happened? And then once it came out that it had to do with another colleague and it broke necessarily company guidelines, I want to say company guidelines is bullshit.
Right.
Because there's so many people. You got owners, you got GMs, you got trainers, you got players that rarely meet their significant other at the job. Why? Because they spend most of their time at the what?
At the job.
At the job with this person. They know this person more in and out than they know the other person.
Right.
At the crib.
You spend more time with your coworkers.
You hear that shit? I got a work husband. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I got a work wife. Girl, sit your ass down. But once they said it was consensual, now I'm kind of furious a little bit. Mm-hmm. Right? Because if it's consensual, right, why are we having this discussion?
Right.
Why is it out here?
Why is it breaking news that I know that two people are fucking?
Right. And I feel like that part now is the word consensual is trying to slowly pull that away. Because they're saying that it wasn't, which is why now they're saying that's why they haven't put this person's name out. It's because they came to them anonymously. You know what I'm saying? When somebody reports of some type of assault and stuff like that, they keep their name out of the
and what I don't like either is like other reporters, right? Mm-hmm. Matt Barnes, Kendrick Perkins, or whoever. I got the tea. Well, if you got the tea, motherfucker, speak upon it. Don't necessarily play, oh, I know what happened, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z used to do to motherfuckers. Find on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, just media games. Just talk about it. But it's crazy how it comes out as consensual, and now it flips to necessarily it was.
Right. So who got the first report, and why didn't they report that it wasn't consensual? No. If you don't have the full story,
I saw Woj reported first.
Yeah.
So most people trust Woj.
And then Sham
he's very credible.
Sham came back on Sham Paul's backdoor Joe, you feel me? That man come through the back.
Yeah, after they get off the phone with Woj, they call Shams.
Yeah, like shit, I got the scoop. But they making it seem like he killed the man or something. Like they made
it seem like he was moving bricks through the back door of the facility.
It sounded like what Sarver did was like little to nothing.
Yeah. The way that they're covering this is
extended coverage.
It's crazy to see how people are so at odds with this situation too. Like, I don't know if you guys saw Stephen A. Smith and Malika Andrews going at it.
And I'm not calling her out her name, but he checked the fuck out of her.
Mm-hmm.
Checked her and me, because what I see the realm that is going is that they trying to, switch it to, it was sexual assault or something like that. It's no pending case.
Yeah, they're trying to make it seem like, he was taking advantage of the woman that's in question.
What happened was, right, it was a sexual relationship that took place for a while, and now when things start to get a little bit more serious, because they said Nina Long and them started to move they start to buy a house.
Separate.
No, they
No,
didn't
they-
separate.
Oh,
They was actually
Before
gonna buy
that.
before
Yeah.
that. They was getting ready to buy a house and everything up
Right. They were ready to set up shop in
What-
Boston.
Oh.
because that now they feel that after first year championship, it's time.
Okay.
He gonna be there for a while.
He gonna be there for a
all right,
while.
I got time.
Right.
Yeah, and I guess cold word was to the side piece. It's got to stop. And,
Yeah.
and once you say it stop, now it's unwanted. Now
Yeah,
it's
and that's just the way it seems.
and
like,
that's what again. It's all assumptions. I'm not saying it went
right,
down
this
like
is
that.
this is all speculation.
This is all
of
speculation.
course.
This is rumors. This is a rumor.
Alleged.
These rumors.
Because it's great rumors. You know what I mean? It's a rumor mill. But
The rumor mill. Is that?
yeah, it's a rumor mill.
Yeah,
But we know. I'm just gonna use a better example. Necessarily when you're with somebody and you break up, you see the real when it comes out. How they really felt about you. You ain't.
Right.
How messages went from I love you to fuck you and some more shit. But it just necessarily looks like that. And honestly, man, I'm gonna say this with every ounce of my body. I feel nothing for the mystery person it is. I want to know the name. The only victims here is how Twitter went down the whole
right.
staff, the whole
Yeah,
organization,
yeah.
and pulled every woman out. Now that's
If
fucked
you weren't
up.
gonna put her name
Yeah.
out, you probably should have just kept it private until the suspension
bingo,
was
right.
already
And-
done.
and-
Put all out once.
And like I said, the reason why I said I don't feel nothing for it because if it comes out as consensual and now the story is getting twisted a little bit because it's been reported as consensual on ESPN. They haven't changed their stance on it. They also haven't changed. It was actually announced as consensual on ABC World Now News. It was also announced consensual on TMZ. It was just Bleacher Report switched it around and said it wasn't consensual. It was unwanted. So even if it's
Unwanted comments.
it wanted comments, but still to the simple fact, if it was consensual, right? And you get down to the nitty and gritty, and it was like, oh, it was more of a breakout and stop, and now it turned to that. Now I'm kind of upset.
Right.
Because now you putting business on First Street. You know how many people since God knows when been fucking on people in there? It been cheerleaders getting knocked down.
Right. They tell you not to. They tell the players not to fraternize with the cheerleaders.
Why do you think they
and all
keep
that stuff.
rotating cheerleaders every year?
It's just unfortunate though, like you said, like for all the female other staff members that had their name
And their
dragged in the
families,
mud,
like now
right.
they husbands looking at them like, hey, what's happening?
Right.
Like what you was doing at work? What's
But-
going on?
I like
it's just crazy because the word consent can get real fuzzy, man. And at any point in time, consent can be changed.
in a minute they finna have you.
So it's just
In a minute they finna have you literally download the app. You want to put your first name, last name, date of birth. you think I'm joking?
I know.
And then when
I know.
when you have sex, you gotta literally agree to it via the app. It's
But-
gonna get uploaded as a contract. Cause then it's now to a simple fact, like just like how companies hold you to when you sign something. You have a signed document. Like, cause if now you're gonna take the word consensual and twist and turn it, what's I'm not saying you can't go out and do something. Now what is consensual now?
But that's always the gray area, like I said, because yeah, even if you do sign this document, we could get into the middle of the act and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, never mind. And you supposed to be able to stop. It ain't no nigga, you signed this paperwork. Nah,
No,
bro,
no,
you
no,
gotta
no.
stop.
That's a shit. Hey, but the crazy part is though, you know what I mean? And I'm using it as a company standpoint.
Mhm.
They still push you down the line. You sign up paperwork, you got to finish the job. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I used to cater, right? I'm like, man, I want to do shit. Like, you can try to walk out, but then like, nah, you abide by this shit. Give me my money back.
Right.
Right. And I'm not saying y'all forcefully do shit. Again, this is all rumor,
Right.
man.
What's she gonna get a pussy back?
She gonna be walking that shit back to Target and say, yo, just take this back, put it back
Yeah.
on my card. But with Udoka, man,
He got sloppy, man.
It definitely
he got
feels
sloppy.
as if whoever wife it was is involved in this punishment.
I just look at it like
For
this.
sure.
I just like this. There's the shit down like how they playing with it, right? If you wasn't fucking with them, just fire him and let us figure out what's going on. Or I put it like this: ask him what the fuck happened. But
Right.
and it could have been a close hush type of seal, right?
Like,
but-
damn, nobody know what
but-
happened. He
but-
just got
oh,
cut.
But the reason why I call this a big game is because you suspended him and then you said we'll deal with the actions in June. Why not fire? And then you're taking 50% of his salary. It's like what? It's a whole game.
Right.
It sounds personal.
So now
It sounds personal.
And this is why I say it's a rumor mill because now it's looking like whatever this punishment
It
is
sounds
because
personal.
somebody couldn't fuck.
Yeah,
Right,
it
right.
sounds
He hitting,
personal.
I can't hit. He's hitting his assistant.
Ime has definitely had lunch with whoever wife this is.
For
The
sure.
other thing
The
is,
cold part, the word on the street is from TMZ, allegedly. Is that the person that he was hitting is actually the person that was an assistant that was helping them set up like rooms,
the
trips,
travel.
the travel shit, even for Nia Long.
Right. So that's the embarrassing part. Like, bro, you getting sloppy, bro.
Is it really embarrassing? Beyonce
It
went back.
is if I'm talking to the person, if my girl talking to the bitch that I'm fucking on the side, that is embarrassing.
Is it really? Is it really embarrassing, bro? Jay-Z
If
went
you're-
back to Beyonce. The end. That shit ended
Yeah,
right
but
there.
we never found out who Becky was.
Boys, you didn't find out to them 12 tracks? Boy, hey,
We found out it was some woman. We never found out who Becky was.
It was a woman.
That's all I'm saying.
you want to know why?
That's all I'm
Because
saying.
Jay-Z got that good hush money.
Because Beyonce let him cheat in peace.
That check
Hey.
cleared, okay?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a cheater. But I just want niggas out there to be able to cheat in peace. You know what I mean? And this is not necessarily going for like, other women. No, it's going for women too. But this is also going for the homies that talk too much. Stop pillow talking to your significant other. Let the homie cheat in peace. Don't tell yo lady about number 2. Let me cheat in peace. Just play your role. If I call you and say I need stories, play your stories. No, because if your girl looking at me side eye when I bring her around, I know this other one gonna pick up on it.
Now she's gonna look at, but now she's also gonna look at you crazy. Like,
Now you can't come outside with me no more because you know I like to cheat in
Stop
peace.
airing out your friends,
Yeah,
man.
man. God damn, stop shooting the guns in the air like he a cheater. Because now about
Right. Try to make yourself look good. I would never do what he doing over there.
Oh God.
Yeah, all right.
What? Nigga, you coming in the bedroom with the tea like you a bottle girl. He cheating. Girl, let me cheat in peace.
that's
Because
funny.
sometimes it's a quick nut.
Most of the time, that's what it is.
Oh
But
God, just let me cheat in
I
peace.
asked on Instagram, we know cheating on your partner is wrong, but should Ime have been suspended?
Not the whole year.
And 29% said absolutely. 71% said nah, it's not basketball related. I asked why or why not. Some people said they know the rules. Don't mess around with the staff. Jeannie and Phil Jackson were together for almost 10 years. Like, it happens a lot.
And that's the boss and the coach.
Right. Like,
That nigga.
it
Bruh,
don't get more blurred than
bro,
that.
look at the Lakers roster.
Like,
It's all clutch.
Hey,
What the fuck is this?
Hey, listen, Phil didn't even get fired from his job. He stepped down, didn't he?
yeah, he left. He was
That's
like,
the
yeah, I'm
sickest
cool.
shit ever.
Like,
He went to New
Bro,
York
he told his baby, he said, baby, I just can't do it no more. I'm gonna move on.
and went to
and
New
went
York.
New York and got another job.
Oh,
Another check.
Come on,
Another
man.
check.
Somebody said, wasn't it with someone from work? That seems work related to me. But it has nothing to do with what's on the court.
How's it? How me catching a nut in the parking lot when I'm off work related?
When I'm off work,
I'm not fucking her in the building.
they said it's basketball, but he was also being shady. His personal business should not impact his professional team business. It makes no sense.
Listen,
I
man.
kind of agree with that.
Listen, man. Do you want this promotion
Like-
or not?
Hey, man. I just took y'all to the finals. Y'all gonna suspend me?
That was the crazy part. I said, yo, how petty, how mad
I'm
do you
telling you,
have to
it
be
was
to
personal.
suspend some
And not fire him.
to suspend a
Not
man
even.
that just got you on the brink of a championship.
How you to promote the next coach that just got done with legal shit?
I heard about that. He
He
had
just-
his
he-
own
You
domestic
got
violence.
domestic violence. You got somebody that's fucking not beating nobody. You got
Allegedly.
a beater. Alleged rumor mill.
Remember?
That's beating somebody. I want Mr. Horny. Give me Horny Joe. At least I'm not getting to the finals. He might fuck his way halfway there. But I know we gonna get there.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, you can tell that
Like,
they don't care nothing about
Yeah.
this team and the basketball.
like
right now.
for like
No,
for
I'm
example,
telling you,
I
it's
need
personal.
like
I
for
need
example,
personal.
let me give you a better atmosphere, right? Let's go back to the Showtime Lakers,
Mhm.
right?
Good place to be.
What?
Good drugs.
The only
Club.
reason all hell broke loose is because Magic Johnson called Abe's.
Yeah.
But that shit
the
was
HIV
the
virus.
fucking fuck freak show. I mean, hotel.
They was doing coke at halftime.
Coke, we was doing coke and we had a hotel room on the top floor having a freaking fuckathon going on.
Allegedly.
It was a penthouse in the
not a
Great
legend.
Western
It's not a
Farm.
legend. He caught the AIDS. It's there.
That's not a legend. He caught it.
That's the night it was so bad. The nigga had to tell his wife. Like
He
niggas
thought it was HIV. HIV virus.
the nigga got HIV, but he walking around smiling like ain't nothing there. Hee. Come on, man. Come on. It's not a legend no more. This shit is in documentaries now. He was knocking down shit. He knocked it down.
I'm not saying it was legend that he was knocking down shit. I'm saying that all the stuff that was going on.
Hey, this new NBA. This new NBA soft.
SAWF.
Yes, soft.
He's soft.
These motherfuckers is soft. This man came back with the HIV virus that was hooping.
And the crazy part, they was mad.
Oh my god.
You know that was new to us, so they didn't want to touch him and shit. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Karl Malone was very.
That's cool. I'll take this 2 points. Fuck out my way then. Layup, nigga. Fuck you.
Come on.
Fuck you.
Come on, man. It's
Carl.
It's so many hush hush.
Karl Malone had an issue.
Hey,
come on. Why are we suspending this man for this?
hey, come on, man. You talking about he just hey bro, he got suspended for fucking.
Yeah. No, I think he got suspended for cheating on Nia Long.
No, he got suspended for hitting somebody's wife that he worked with.
Oh,
you can't cheat on Nia Long.
hey, he got hit. He got suspended for being Tyrone. Long dick. Boy.
Hey, yo. All right, man. We're about to go to commercial break, man. It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's. When we get back, man, we got Dre's top 5 and quick hits.
Yeah. Top 5. Hey.
Y'all keep it locked.
Long dick style.
Yo. Hey, we back, man. It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's, man. Just to put a bow on this Ime Udoka situation, man. I just hate this. As a Laker fan, I love to see, the Celtics going through turmoil and burn that bitch down to the ground. I just hate that it's involving so many black people.
And as a black man first.
Right. It's so unfortunate.
As a black man first.
It's so unfortunate.
Why is this shit happening in Boston?
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
Because they want the white man to coach.
This is bullshit. They said, look, Brad.
Nah, Brad looked pretty annoyed by the whole situation. Like, I think Brad know who he was fucking in like this, bitch.
Like, man, she's not even top 5.
We told his ass to stay away from her.
She's not even top 5.
The way Brad was talking, it's that homie when they get caught, you like, just look, this bitch.
Trying to bring down the whole shit.
Man.
But all right, man. Moving on, man. Upset alert in college football. Texas loses to Texas Tech.
That was sad.
Oklahoma loses to Kansas State.
Good job.
And Miami lost to Middle Tennessee.
Who?
Exactly.
They know their name now.
I forgot the picture of the blue Stacey Adams. Shout out to Crawford and all them in the group for that one. How many really? Oh, cool.
It's unfortunate. I don't care about all them losing. All I know is USC is ranked 6th in the AP poll now. About to crack that top 5 in a few weeks, man.
And they so racist at UCLA. Like, but we haven't played nobody really.
I'm glad you said it. Because
we ain't played nobody really.
I was about to come with the roundhouse thing. Like, who have you played?
We played Colorado. It was trash. We played Alabama State.
South Alabama, Alabama State,
beat the hell out of them.
Green. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Y'all
barely beat South Alabama.
Y'all beat the hell out of HBCU. That's racist. That's racist. Now that's racist. Why y'all do them like that?
It's cool. They're gonna find out what they really.
They had all the D9 at the tailgate going crazy.
Getting their ass beat. Shout out to the girls.
Yeah. Y'all got Washington next week though, so that's gonna be the one. Mm-hmm. Put y'all on the map. Y'all at home. Y'all get Washington coming in.
Bro.
On a short week, it's Friday, a Friday night game.
I'm in the house with that one
on ESPN. It's gonna be a good one. I'm watching.
On my mama.
Y'all better
at home.
Y'all better show up.
Yeah, she better show up.
Oh, they're gonna be there. We don't see if they play well.
Them Huskies gonna show up. All right now.
Gerald actually got a cousin that plays on the Spiff. Mm-hmm. He got his cousin play safety on Washington.
And he has no gear.
Don't do that.
He give us no gear.
He a freshman, bro. Freshmen don't got no gear.
Hey, he gonna
give us all the gear he got.
Tell nigga to strip.
Freshmen get one of everything.
Bro, hey,
here go your starter kit.
Hey,
keep moving down the assembly line. You got the tray out.
Right.
Get one pair of socks.
Hey, tell that man to strip, bro.
He ain't got no VC, bro.
Out there looking like creative player.
Man, let me you know what I mean? Let me, NIL deals. Let me sponsor that man.
Right.
He get in the league, man. Who sponsors you? Long Shark Beef.
Violence are us.
Hey,
all right, man.
I might have to copyright that shit.
Do it.
Come on now.
What? That'd be a good clothing line, huh?
Mm-hmm. Sharks are us?
No, Violence
are us.
That's a good clothing line, a good agency.
Let's stop saying this out loud. All right, man. It's time, bro. Dre.
It's already trademarked.
Trademark it again.
It's ours.
So, Dre, it's your time to shine, player.
Hey.
Dre's top 5 NFL teams this week.
Dead or alive.
Number 5, numero 5.
The Chiefs.
Wow, okay. They dropped from what, 2 to 5?
No, they were number 1.
Oh, from 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Yeah, they had a.
You lose to a team that ain't got to win.
They played a bad game today, man.
Yeah,
they played a bad game.
Bad football.
It was some rumblings on the sideline at halftime. I don't know if y'all saw Patrick Mahomes and Eric Bieniemy was getting into it.
Two black men arguing.
Yeah,
nothing to see there.
That's typical football shit, bro. That's typical.
Patrick was mad that they didn't be aggressive, and it might have come back to bite him in the ass at the end.
Who call was it to run the ball?
Eric's. He called a play. What you mean?
No, but the quarterback can check out of it. That's why I wasn't sure if it was a checkout. I wasn't sure.
Nah, he didn't check out of it. Nah, that's what they called it. He just ran it.
Oh, shit. Check
But,
out of it then. Hey, run your own shit, see what happened.
Right?
Hey, you got your balls at this point, right?
Right, half a billy.
Right. What they gonna do? Bench you? Shit, I'm gonna run whatever the fuck I feel like.
That's fair. That's
Hey.
fair. But all right,
Yeah, so next week they got the Buccaneers. So
okay.
you
Super Bowl rematch.
Played bad against the Colts defense. Now you got another defense to come see.
Right, and the Bucks lost too, so they thirsty,
Mhm.
trying to get a win.
Yeah, they
back
lost
on
to
the win.
who? Us. Green Bay. Go
Speaking
Packers.
of what is it?
Number
Numero
4.
cuatro. I was stuck between English and Spanish.
Yeah. Numero 4.
Right, I was about to say numero 4.
I like it.
That's cool. Keep the black out
Yeah,
because
use nigga Spanish.
number 4, Baltimore. Going with Lamar.
Yeah,
That man,
5 touchdowns.
he different.
4 passing. Yeah, and I'm still praying. Every time he take a snap, I'm like, please don't get hurt.
Yeah, 'cause I see the 300 million waiting for him at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah,
All he gotta do is get through the season.
yeah.
And,
So,
and he's just putting up numbers. Last week against Miami, put up numbers. This
Yeah.
week, over 100 yards rushing again. And look
against a
the
Patriots
beat-
offense is terrible, but their defense is okay.
Mm,
And they put up what 37 points.
37.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
This
What?
y'all song. Everybody
Yeah.
started. Everybody started vibing.
Number
All right.
3,
Number 3, numero 3.
the Buffalo Bills.
Okay,
Yeah,
drop from 2 to 3.
Yeah, they came out hot in the season, beat the Rams, then beat down the Titans on Thursday night,
Right.
and then they cooled off today. Well, it was hot
It
out
was
there
hot
in Miami,
though.
but they cooled off. That
A lot of
offense cooled-
bonehead
yeah.
mistakes. Josh Allen didn't play his best.
Yeah, the heat got to him.
Yeah. But I mean, shout out to Miami, man. They've gone through a little.
They just play fast.
They've gone through a little bit of a gauntlet,
a
man.
little renaissance
Right.
over the season.
The Patriots, the Ravens, and now the Bills. Like to come out of that 3-0 with somebody that a lot of people have questions at a quarterback. It's a big deal. New head coach, like
He is playing for his life right now.
Yeah.
He was out he left like right before the half, came back into the game,
That
and
boy
won the game.
concussion like a motherfucker.
You saw him stumbling.
Oh my god.
NFL is gonna investigate that to see if he was supposed to be allowed back into the
Miami
game.
will be getting a UPS package
For sure.
Why?
I see you got your aviator shades on like Mike McDaniel.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man. I am definitely impressed with Miami
Mhm.
at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, the Bills are number 3.
I even know Melvin Ingram was down there. He out there looking good.
Yeah, solid player, man. Number 2, numero 2.
The same team, Miami.
Okay,
Yeah, we went with Miami number 2.
Miami. We just talked about
They
them.
put
man.
up numbers last week against Baltimore.
Yeah, that Miami versus Bills game said more about Miami to me than it does about the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, 4 touchdown passes in the fourth quarter,
Well,
and then the comeback.
Yeah, look at me getting excited.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Because I think he thinks
I
he
already
knows what's
know
about to happen.
who's gonna be number 1.
All right, you ready?
Yeah,
Number 1, numero 1.
my Green Bay Packers.
Get the fuck out of here! Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You some bitch. You better plug
Let me tell you something.
Look at the list. Look at the list.
Let me tell you something. Number 1, man, for real. Number 1 for real.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, man.
Yeah.
You haven't played the claps and everything.
I had to fuck with you. Nah, but they
I
look,
should have seen.
Oh my
You
god.
better put me number 1.
they look
And you
look
don't
better
gotta
than
explain you don't gotta explain shit. We are number 1 because
No, you
we're
got
great. We have AJ Brown. We have Devontae Smith. Nick Sirianni, you doing your shit.
Oh, he
He
name dropping now. He said, "Oh, this might be serious. This might be our year."
We have a 3-headed monster. We got a defense that make you want to holler. We got DBs that make you want to cry. All right, so this is why it's hit the hype button. I'm motherfucking hype. Hit my shit. Thank you. And we good. All right. And we go. Just like that.
And I'm safe. I live to see another Sunday.
And I'm gone, baby.
Oh my goodness, that was funny. But yeah, Eagles are definitely earned. They can only play who's in front of them.
Oh yeah.
And they're dominating.
Mhm.
Like it's no way around that. They're beating teams that they're supposed to beat handily. Like handily.
Yeah, they were beating the brakes out the Commanders. Carson Wentz said no mas.
They got a little mercy touchdown at the end. I appreciate it though, because I needed that. I needed that from Antonio Gibson.
Thanks.
Right, a little mercy touchdown in garbage time, but
yeah, because it was 24-2.
Right,
We're not gonna act like that was
never
that.
seen that score before.
How the fuck?
Hey, but like I keep telling people about the Eagles, man. You pay attention to what the Eagles are doing. It's the same formula that we did when we won with Carson Wentz and Nick Foles. That year, we spent the money on a receiver.
Sean Jeffrey.
Bingo. And we spent the money on DBs. Once we did that, it was nothing can stop us. And at the same time, like I'm not just harping it because I don't give a fuck how this show is ran. It's my team. I don't care. I'm going to say it just like Stephen A. rap about the Knicks, right? We actually have 2 number 1 receivers.
Yeah, and you got one on a rookie deal and one that just signed a deal, so that's perfect.
And the crazy part is though, it's like pick your poison. Devontae was going off. AJ Brown was going off.
You can only double but so many people, and
And
then, if you double both of them, I got a tight end.
Wait. I want to give a big shout out to Watkins. He does
Quez.
Q Watkins. With Quez, he sound like a Migos. All right? Sound like one of the Migos. But Quez, man, he does the dirty work. And let's not forget about God and the tight end crew.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of weapons, and if you double 2 of my receivers, we just gonna run the ball.
And
like, we gonna run the ball, and we average over 150 yards rushing.
And that's the last thing, so we can move on with this segment.
Right.
I gotta give a shout out to the Hogs on the line. I cannot not touch the Hogs on the line. Y'all set the tone. Y'all stop. Y'all let them run the ball. And as an all offensive lineman, I love y'all motherfuckers.
O-line and D-line, man, because I know that defensive line coach looking at fucking Fletcher Cox and the other one that y'all Jordan Davis.
Woo, hey Jordan,
like whoo, it's a whole lot of ass.
he was holding that trigger on that joke.
He held that
He was
one.
holding that one in.
Hold on. He too hype. Hold on.
He was holding that one in, man.
I've been holding on to that one for about 2 weeks, bro. Oh man, but all right, man. Dre, appreciate you for your top 5, man. You did right. And I think this is the first time we can kind of agree on your full top 5. So we appreciate it.
Actually, watch the games.
Right. You wasn't on vacation. You wasn't sleeping. You wasn't bullshitting, talking about the season ain't started yet.
Yeah, we
your
about
team
to
was
be
on one.
Yeah, we 2-1. I could be objective. I could be objective if I want to. I don't give a fuck what these bitches do. I'll leave my team off the list. I'll leave my team off the list the entire season. I don't give a damn.
Now we know that ain't gonna happen.
Oh,
Let y'all win another game or 2 in a row.
Green Bay, number 1.
Right. Green Bay, number 3.
If we out here stinking it up, you gonna know.
Oh yeah, because we gonna say it, not you. We gonna say it.
Yeah, we 2-1, but we ain't top 5 material.
Right, me and Beav gonna say that y'all stink before you say it.
Even when we play good, y'all gonna be like, oh, but y'all did it with y'all running backs. Where's your receiver? Like, nigga, we just won with our running back. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter.
I will open up the show by saying Green Bay stinks.
Oh man. All right, y'all.
Yeah, quick hits.
We are at quick hits. All right, I will not forget. All right, I won't mess this up this time. I promise.
It's in your blood.
First quick hit, man. I don't know if you guys saw Tyrod Taylor is suing the Chargers doctor for $5 million.
I was about to take my shades off, put them right back on. Yes,
I don't know if you guys remember a couple years ago, right before Justin Herbert's first start, it was because Tyrod Taylor was supposed to get like a pain shot, and they pierced his lung when they were giving him the shot. So he is now suing the team doctor for $5 million. I don't think he's gonna get $5 million, but I do hope that he is compensated because that's
It literally
that's not right.
because the cold part before.
Get that bag.
The sad part is though, before Justin took off, Tyrod was not doing bad.
Well, I mean, he only played one game for the Chargers,
and y'all won that one game,
right? But I'm just saying, it's not like he was amazing.
No. I'm not saying he was amazing, but it's not a fair shot.
That's fair. I'll give you that. Like Justin Herbert was not supposed to start until at the end of the season.
Yeah, it reminds me of what happened to Geno out there in New York when he got his jaw broke and it changed his whole career. It's a similar situation. Like,
granted, Tyrod had been in the league already for some years,
but Tyrod,
but he was the plan,
right,
for right now.
And I mean, it's unfortunate, but as we can see, it worked out for Justin Herbert.
Now he's trying to make sure it work out for him.
Absolutely.
And I'm go get that bag.
Right. I'm here for it, man. Yes. Get your money.
I don't care. Settle out of court, but I don't care. Get something.
Get something.
Get some.
Next quick hits. I don't know if UMass, University of Massachusetts versus Liberty. Liberty is going to University of Massachusetts is hosting a Pride Day when they play Liberty. And Liberty is like a Catholic school. So they hosted a Pride Day when the Catholic school
have to look that
comes
one up.
to play them.
I was like, why are they on the list? Oh,
that's
I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Violent.
Hey, I want to see the helmet stickers.
This is violent.
Kind of rainbow, all the rainbows in the crowd.
Oh man,
it's gonna be
the decals
time.
Is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be lit. The socks probably.
Oh yeah,
some sleeves.
That's some wild shit.
That is crazy. Like, how petty is that as well? Like,
and to say it was a coincidence is a fucking lie.
Absolutely not.
Like,
absolutely not.
So people won't get it construed. We don't care about pride like that, right? We support.
Yeah, we support everybody.
Well, we just talking about how pride and Catholic school at the same time.
Yeah, because we know deep down in their core,
I see a bunch of holy water getting thrown on somebody.
They are uncomfortable. Yo, bring a holy water on the road game.
He'll be baptizing motherfuckers right behind the bench.
I just see a Gatorade bath of holy water for somebody.
Oh my god,
that's sick. All right, man. Next quick hit. Did you guys see the NBA rankings? The NBA ESPN released their NBA player rankings.
Kawhi was in the top, so I ain't tripping.
What?
Top what? Like,
yeah. He ain't playing. What the fuck? He don't need to be top.
I think he was like 26. Like,
no, he came in higher than 26.
I think it was 26. Nah. He wasn't 26 though. All of a sudden he know. Right. All of a sudden he know where he wasn't right.
Nigga trying to throw that shade in there. No.
That wasn't shade, bro.
Oh man, you try to be funny.
Oh my god.
He said, "Nah, you tried to throw a little shade.
You trying to be Mr. Ha Ha."
I was not.
Nah, ha, weird, funny. It ain't work.
Not ha. Like ha. I'll beat your ass. I'm trying to find it. Where is he?
It wasn't in top 10, not that much.
Oh,
I just killed myself, nigga.
You good, B?
Nigga, I belched and breathed at the same time. That shit almost took a nigga wig off. What kind of shit is that?
Wait, where is Kawhi? You not top 20?
Nah.
So he probably was like 26.
Nah, he was like 15.
Paul George was 15. So no, he wasn't.
No, he's in the top 10.
Oh, he was number 12.
Okay. Number 12, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a little high for somebody that ain't played in a year, but it is what it is.
And one number was Anthony Davis because he can't make it through a whole year.
He was number 20.
He still played more games than him. He still played more games than him.
I still play more games than him.
Peep this.
He got championships. Come on, talk to me.
No.
What you gonna say?
For all the games, all the jokes that Anthony Davis can't stay healthy and that he's always in street clothes, do you know he's played more games since being in LA than Paul George and Kawhi Leonard? He's been more healthy than both of them.
All right. And so what?
So, so
guess what?
So keep that with your loan management and your
Nigga,
street clothes Kawhi and your fucking Palmdale P.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say it again because everybody seen it.
Everybody seen it.
If Joe fucking Eagles didn't do that shit.
If Joe,
no, for real.
No, for real.
I'm my mama, bro. If Joe Eagles didn't touch that man.
And if Zaza Pachulia didn't do it first, he'd probably still be in San Antonio. So now what?
Nah, I think he wanted that.
Now what?
Nah.
If he don't get hurt,
All of a
San
sudden he
Antonio,
wasn't fucking with
he
Pop?
might stay in there. He might
Nah,
stay there.
Uncle Dennis already put that memo out. He said, we getting the fuck out this town. Hey, he got caught like that reporter. The fly flew in his mouth. He said, I'm sick of this shit.
Ghetto ass, country ass motherfucking place.
He said, get me back home to LA.
Yeah, I don't care where we got to stop first, but we getting back to LA.
All I'm saying is, Clippers, this is y'all year. And if y'all don't do it this year, I don't know if it'll ever happen.
This y'all year.
I might even say this out here.
Wait, what?
Nah, it's
What?
championship or
What?
bust, bro.
Now you humble?
Nah,
I'm
nigga,
No,
nah,
not
nigga.
he got his full roster. Now you want to come humble?
I'm humble.
No,
baby.
you got full roster. Now you want to come humble?
Hey, what did I tell y'all, man? I do this.
It was
every
development season last season,
year.
right?
Oh, for sure, development.
So now
Okay,
it's
so what the
championship
fuck
or
are we doing
bust.
this year?
Hey, this year,
What are we doing?
we rocking and rolling.
No, we went Western. We rocking and rolling. No rocking and rolling.
You French now? Nigga?
hey, we do got niggas platoon on there from French. I've been taking my French classes. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all went Western
I
Conference
don't care what you
Finals,
say. You know it's championship or bust, bro.
out the playoffs.
You know that.
Hey, man, I'm just glad to be here. You know, we got John Wall. We built our new stadium in Inglewood.
Man, y'all got everybody.
I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go to the new stadium, new arena.
Niggas keep yelling championship or bust. I just want to see how this shit shake out. You feel me?
Of course, but you know it's championship or bust.
That's what other people keep classifying on.
Because if y'all lose,
This is called the comeback season. That's one more time. Comeback season.
all right. So if y'all lose in the second round, what is that?
Stop putting that negativity on.
It's still comeback season there?
What are your goals and aspirations for this season?
I feel like this is a witch hunt. And this is not a quick hit. Like this, I just feel like this shit
Right.
derailed.
My whole thing
Why are we still here?
You're right. And, all right, we'll talk
Who's
about that
on
later.
the NBA list, and all of a sudden it just turned into just.
The only
a
thing I had
stoner.
wrong was I don't think Steph should be number 5.
They still fuck the Lakers, though.
That's fine. Fuck him.
Who's your top 5?
I would put Steph 1 because of the season he had. Like, nigga broke the 3-point record. He won the All-Star championship. I mean, the All-Star award. He won the NBA Finals award. He won the Western Conference Best Player, Western Conference
He did
Finals.
a lot of
MVP.
winning last year.
Right. Nigga
Hey, y'all
crossed
gonna
the
put it at
stage.
5?
He crossed the stage at graduation. Like, this nigga had a great year. How is he not number 1?
How did the
He got
graduation
signed
go?
for $1 billion with Under Armour. Like, how is he not number 1?
That's what it was right there. They hating on Under Armour. They put a bunch of Nike and Jordan
That's all I
at the
said.
top.
I would slide everybody down 1 and just
Yeah,
put Steph 1.
they couldn't live with putting Under Armour number 1. That's what it was.
That is
Because
sick.
who number 1? Giannis.
I can't live with that.
Who else? Luka,
Jokers to
Joker. He wear Nike. And Embiid wear Adidas.
right.
They just was not fucking with Under Armour. They said,
Lucas Jordan.
yeah, they said put Under Armour number 5.
I couldn't even do with that shit. As soon as they put Under Armour number 1, I'm like, NBA, you gotta cut this shit. That's like putting fucking K-Swiss number 1.
They pandering to who make the jerseys.
Yeah, probably. All right, man. Next quick hit. Aaron Judge hits for 60 home runs, man. Everybody's been watching to see if he will pass. What's the dude name? Robert Maris for 61, the most in Yankee history. But a lot of people will say that he will be the first clean.
They've been drug testing him every game.
I don't know. That's why that's what making me say.
Like, huh?
That's what's making me say. How are we so sure that he's so clean?
Because didn't they just
Nah, funny.
Hey, wait.
Weird.
didn't they tone down what you can take in the MLB now?
Probably, I think so. Yeah,
you could take a little drugs.
but it's just like if you look at the most home runs in a season list, it goes Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, Robert Maris, Aaron Judge. Like, it's a bunch of motherfuckers at the top.
Yeah, but the two-timers.
Right, exactly.
Good
So now
jokes.
everybody's saying like, oh, Aaron Judge would be the actual record holder in baseball purist eyes. What do you guys think about that?
Man, fuck all that. Everybody cheating the sport.
Curious.
Well, we had a referee. We had a in
Yeah,
the NBA,
yeah.
in the NBA,
You motherfuckers.
in the NBA, bro. We had a referee that was fucking shaving points every game. He was literally making calls so the game could go to a certain way.
Calling text, calling extra fouls. I didn't even touch him. Tech.
Well, the mafia
More
said you
points.
touched him.
More points on the board.
Hey, the mafia said he can have it.
The over is. They went on the over. Oh.
So yeah, everybody's watching to see if he's going to get to 61. He's playing right now. I don't know if he's actually hit it yet.
Playing Boston.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a notification. I'm sure my phone will blow up whenever he does hit 61.
Shout out to Albert Pujols.
Right. That's the next quick hit, actually. Albert Pujols hit for 700 against the Dodgers. They beat the shit out the Dodgers a couple days ago.
It was crazy.
Hey, but if you think though,
Even
some,
Dave Roberts was like, yo,
of the players that is playing for the Dodgers, you like, when the fuck they call him up?
Yeah.
They call us. They call a lot of call up people up, like just to finish.
They're
up
trying
the
to make
season.
sure everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
Right. But shout out to Albert Pujols for getting to 700 in his final season in the major leagues. He already announced that he was going to retire either way, so I'm glad to see that he got to 700. So that way, all the speculation of him possibly coming back next year, just trying to get one more home run, can cease.
I would have did that shit though.
Mm-hmm. I came right there and know
He's back to hit one more home run. You damn right. Oh, he struck out again. I don't give a fuck. Keep cashing them checks while I'm trying.
Right.
I'm gonna keep trying.
All right, man. It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's. When we get back, we'll finish off these quick hits and get into rule breakers. Keep it locked. And we back. It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's. Before we move on to the next quick hit, want to shout out to DJ Keezy in the chat, man. He said, I care more about pool holes getting to the 700 club than I'm guessing than he does about Aaron Judge. Right?
Hey, DJ Keezy, I don't know why you didn't do your intro in the beginning. Now I'm mad.
What's his intro?
I don't know. He just be dropping shit in the beginning. He let us know he here. Like I've been looking.
Okay, got
you. You come in at 6 p.m. Now I'm curious what the fuck you was doing.
Oh, making that money. I
hope you were down there tying some boats, nigga, and not just at home. Rubbing
Big chillin'.
Big chillin'.
Yeah, his team don't play till tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck him.
They undefeated. We still ain't give them no love. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all motherfuckers would never smell the top 5 when I'm alive.
That's sick.
I make sure Trey got y'all niggas name on everywhere.
Delete that shit, nigga.
Niggas can be 10-0. I'm like, never.
Not on my watch. All right, man. Next quick hit. Did you guys hear about the new Super Bowl halftime performer?
Yeah.
Being announced, man. It's Queen Riri.
When did she get the Queen title?
I just gave it to her.
Nigga, also,
Rihanna.
I ain't saying Rihanna bad music, but nigga, all she been doing is dropping lingerie and makeup, and she the shit.
I can't make her a queen.
She hasn't
I
dropped.
can't wait till. Why you say that? I can't wait till halftime.
What? I can't wait till bitch better have my money.
Y'all
Y'all
motherfuckers.
better think you better know.
No, you know they gonna put
Come on,
work.
man.
Hey, I hope that man they ain't got a big enough bag for Drake
Come on, man.
to come and feature.
It's not even that, bro. She hasn't dropped the album.
You right.
Shit, like since
But
2016.
But look how excited people are for it.
People excited because they know this is an album drop, bro. It's a marketing stunt. It
Album's
gets-
coming soon.
Yeah, you get the buzz because she gonna perform some of them songs at the Super Bowl. Come on, bro, use your mind.
But what does that have to do with people not being excited? Like, I'm excited. I'm glad. Because shout out to Jay-Z and Rock Nation, nigga. They've been killing it with the halftime.
They said it's the first ever Apple Music halftime show.
It's not
I'm
even-
interested to see what that means. I don't even know what
it's
that
not-
means.
Exactly. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited.
Man, Jay-Z had a discussion where we were like, hey, listen, Ray, you can't you can't keep going with no album, Ray. You've been going too long,
And
Ray.
you can't go bigger than B.
Hey, Ray, you say you wanted to live and start a family. Now it's time to get back in the studio, Ray.
Right, because I mean, remember she did say she wasn't gonna work with the NFL until Kaepernick got a job. So this is huge to see that she's going against it.
He didn't get a job because that bag called and Jay-Z called, like, get your ass on the stage. Plus, like, the fans needed, like I said, I'm not hating on her, but it's like, all right, like,
Hey, and it just shows how bad the Raiders are. Because they could have signed him. They still 0-3.
like she, I ain't gonna give her the queen. I can't give her the queen.
She ain't queen of nothing.
I ain't
She
queen
just
of nothing,
good.
but she just good. She's great. No, she's great, but she's not getting the queen title.
She's great. Who would you have? It seemed like you would rather have seen someone else.
Oh my mama, bro, put Drake on the stand, bro. Nigga, put the light skin of all light skins on the stand.
Drake don't dance.
Boy, they could have put fucking Burna Boy last on the stage. I'll be that motherfucker Afrobeat.
Ayo.
He does not have enough middle of America fans.
No, they need to get on this Afro wave and sit tight. Everybody said that, like, I feel like people sleeping on Afrobeats. By the time this shit take off,
It's not about sleeping on it. I'm glad that a lot of people gatekeep more shit from white people. They don't need to know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Burna Boy is doing just fine with all of Africa on his side.
hold on, chat going crazy right on time. Let's see what DJ Q said.
Right on time.
Oh shit. We have a better record than Green Bay and the Chargers. I rest my case.
For how long?
Hey, look. You see, he said Eagles. You know better.
Well, technically, he got the same record as y'all.
Dallas Cowboys.
Until tomorrow night.
Rainey said, "Who's going to perform with her?" That has not been announced yet.
A$AP Rocky.
Man, you know you gotta get baby daddy a look.
That's my bitch. That's my bitch.
Baby daddy getting a look?
Hell no.
Baby daddy.
Baby daddy better fucking watch that baby.
Man, Chris Brown got a better chance of being out
The
there.
cool part is though, if you go through Rihanna catalog, who has she been singing with to perform with? She can perform by her damn self.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So she can hold it down by her damn self. Hey, if I was thinking though, I wouldn't have mind to see. Well, I wouldn't mind to see Chris Brown doing an halftime show.
He'll never do that.
Boy, he'll put on a motherfucker.
It'll be a great show, but he'll never get that opportunity.
It sounds it's too on brand for the NFL.
Right. Y'all gonna have this?
Hey, that boy would put on a motherfucking. It will be.
And we know,
You understand?
we know
But he will never get that.
they
call.
will never call that man.
They'll call Usher before they call him.
Hey,
Usher would actually be really good.
Hey,
too.
DJ Keys, y'all give a fuck if you behind me, on the side of me. You will never be in front of me. The end. But yeah, back to Chris Brown though. Yeah, man. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind him. They do a collaboration. The Afrobeat artists again. I want to go back to that. I feel like that would be the perfect light to put on Nigeria and Africa in general, man. WizKid Essence, you got. I'll say you have a collaboration like Wiz, Tim's,
And then you can sprinkle in, you
Burna
know,
Boy.
your Justin Bieber's because they be remixing everything for the top 40.
Yeah, I just feel like they should just do like an Afrobeat halftime.
It'll never happen.
I don't want to say never, but it ain't gonna happen soon.
Yeah, y'all really keep seeing the same motherfuckers.
Yeah, like,
Of course.
but like I said, Jay-Z's been doing a great job since kind of taking over curating this halftime show.
After Rihanna, who do you think would be next? I don't want to see Beyonce again.
It might be. Well, she's going on tour next summer, so probably not her.
Well, she ain't made a
She's practicing right now. She's rehearsing for that
she,
tour.
she ain't made a music video in none of her albums
I
because she
can't
know
wait.
it stinks.
Oh my god. No, because she don't have to sell music. A lot of people. That's part of marketing.
No, it's not that. She don't have
Music
to.
videos are part of
No,
marketing.
she don't have to because she know y'all motherfuckers gonna latch on wherever she does.
Exactly.
And y'all gonna make videos for her and keep sending it to her like she's gonna make you in the music video.
Oh, you know who they gonna
You
put?
stink too.
She put them out on TikTok.
They gonna put Bad Bunny up there. One of these Super Bowls.
Bad Bunny's a great one.
They gonna put Bad Bunny up there.
Definitely. Bad Bunny might be next.
I feel like they just do this shit so like women can tune in.
Duh.
Because I honestly don't need to have time. Get me back to the game.
You know, I'm about to say most men not paying attention anyway. Hey, let me go get some more of these wings,
Sure.
some of these nachos, some of this pizza.
and to the middle of America, bitch, where my beer?
Let me get another beer. Right. I'm not worried about this halftime show.
Because I'm really not, bro.
No,
but it's fine.
But Bad Bunny, I think
that'll be a great
They
one.
probably give him a look.
All right, man. What you guys watching?
They said no kissing though.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Ooh,
I've started it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it,
Bro,
bro.
you'll be all right, bro.
You keep saying that, but
Come on,
you
man.
keep saying that, but I
Come
don't
on,
know,
bro.
man.
doubt in his eyes,
Hey,
man.
come
He
on,
said it
man.
ain't on my heart.
That shit, man, that shit heavy, bro.
That shit entertaining, boy.
It's not entertaining to me.
Well,
It's entertaining to an extent, but it's
Bro,
just like once
it's
you
entertaining. It's entertaining. I'm not saying that. Let me say this because you know America's sensitive as fuck. I'm not saying the serial killer is very entertaining. What's entertaining, and it makes me laugh every time, bro, is everybody in there reminds me of Diggs. What's up, boy? From what does that smell like? Remember the
Trayvon Diggs. Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs. Everybody keeps saying, "What the fuck is that smell?" Because the shit is smelling like it's right there, and the police keep coming and act like they don't smell this shit. Oh, they better just look. Oh, that stink, nigga.
Right.
Can we investigate the stink?
Yeah, that happened like 3 or 4 times in
Like,
2
bro,
episodes.
Like, bro, you didn't think about going to like the whole like going inside his room, or like if it stinks so bad you never thought about calling the landlord or something.
All right,
like
when was the last time y'all
letting
inspected this
motherfucker
place?
go out here and kill gay people at a high rate, gay black
And it's
males.
And I mean, granted, the times were in the 90s, a lot of shit slide. It was easier to get away with shit back then.
I think that time wasn't around that time. Like
80s, 90s.
no, around that time the sexual preference wasn't. People looked down on it.
Absolutely.
So that way they was
But they-
like it was one scene, bro. They walked in there, right? I think the scene was like with the 14-year-old boy. They walk in there, bro. It's another dead body on the floor, and he literally tell like, "Oh, it's in the bedroom," and the motherfucker just didn't go in the bed. He said that it's like say like Dre body is like right behind.
Mm-hmm.
He looked and missed the whole foot. I'm like, the body's right there.
That's the sick part to me, where it's just like when you watch this and you realize that this was based on true events. That's the part that's just fucked up to me.
And
like,
and the 14-year-old boy
that
was
makes
a
it
giveaway.
intense.
Oh,
for
look
me,
how
like,
people was dying.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
crazy
know.
though. It's crazy.
I'm
Like
cool.
the 14-year-old boy was crazy because the girl called the police back like, y'all didn't see nothing different. Like y'all didn't question or get
Mhm.
ID. She was like, nah. Like and the police, you could tell the police when it was like kind of a gay thing going on. It was like shit, like gay and
Yeah, they didn't want to
take
be
it-
interested.
They didn't want to be interested because he said I was gay. So they was like, yo, just let the gays do what they want to do.
Right.
Bro, the boy was 14 years old. And he killed him, bro.
Right. It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's. Randy in the chat real quick. She said Nicki Minaj has been making a lot of noise lately and they have a few collabs. What y'all think?
Randy,
I don't want to see that ass nowhere.
Randy, with all due respect, right?
I don't want to see
With
that.
all due respect, Randy, fuck Nicki Minaj.
I don't want to see that.
We don't want to see her pink.
Here
We don't
come-
want to see pink shit on the stage.
Pink
Here come
print,
the bars.
none of that shit.
Here come the barbs.
Man, bring them bars. Tune into the show. Make my ratings go up. I'll say it again. Fuck Nicki Minaj. Fuck her. And I want y'all to clip this motherfucker and send it to the barbs because I need y'all to tune in. I do it for excitement. Fuck her. You want me to say fuck Rihanna?
I do not want you to say that. No.
'Cause
Hi, Rihanna.
I do love her Caribbean
Hi,
ass. though.
Rihanna.
Fuck- I love
We
her.
love you.
Hey, she gives girls with big foreheads a chance.
And with that being said,
Now, something I've been watching on the side tip is Love at First Sight. 'Cause,
that reality show?
yeah, my girl be watching it, so I walk in every now and then. What the fuck they got going? And so the question posed: would you guys ever participate in Love at First Sight?
No.
The fuck is that?
Nah.
It's like Love at First Sight. Like y'all just meet at the altar.
Oh.
When you meet them, you marry them. I'm cool, man. I ain't got time for that.
I'll be ready. I will be on a documentary. Hey, I hope y'all put this as my intro. Hey, what happened to her? That nigga B.
All right, man. Hey,
He was so happy.
last quick hit. Y'all want to make $10 million?
What I gotta do for it?
All you gotta do is marry Mike Tyson's daughter.
Easy. Easy.
What she look like?
I'll show you.
You want
He's
me-
paying $10 million for a man to marry his wife. I mean, marry his wife, marry his
What?
daughter.
A nigga pay me $10 million to marry his wife.
Hey.
He's like, yo, get this bitch away
Hey,
from me.
What? Red flag.
Listen.
God, I hate this bitch. Why did you bring this bitch to
Hey,
me?
the only thing is though,
Okay.
I'll take the 10 million and send him a sex tape,
Why would you send him a sex
What?
tape?
just showing that I'm committed,
Look, we in here together.
so he won't knock me out.
Okay, yeah.
I'm committed.
You gotta prove that you
'Cause
love her.
I was what? I hit it and tell her like this. Look, this is all you getting. Don't touch me, and I'm going on the run.
The best that I got,
What?
baby.
Quick 3 minutes.
He hitting that with a hands free.
Oh, you're a quick pumper.
Hey, what? Hey, jacking up before I get there, so we make it quick.
See, look. All right, man. Look, we gonna move
He
on.
ain't got to pay me 10.
We gonna move on.
Damn, little slut.
Yeah. Hey, not him bargaining like, hey, Mike, you ain't gotta give me 10. You know what
I'm
I'm
doing it
saying?
for free, you little hoe.
I didn't say all that.
Give me 550 and we good.
Dre, with that commitment, I could put you on Fig. Hold on.
Bro said,
We can settle out of court for $5.99.
right, bro said, give me 5 mil. I'm solid. Don't worry about it.
5.5.
Nigga, Dre a slut. He's so I don't even
All right, man. It's time for rule breakers, bro.
Trying to put my family on. You out here bullshitting.
Boy, you put your family, you put your family on by taking the 10 million. Don't sell for none less. Hey, think big, bitch.
You think it's small. You need to be thinking big, bitch.
Little hoe.
My apologies.
Oh, man.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Hey, mama, here you go.
But what you Hey, here we go.
Hey, bro, she was so devastated.
I know. I saw her after. I was like, I'm so sorry, mama.
What?
I did not
was
mean
gonna
that.
have her call in.
Bruh, my bad.
She not gonna call in because we put the number still going down the street. She ain't pick up the phone yet.
I'm about to pull up.
She ain't pick up the phone. The number going across the screen all the time. She's like, what number I call? It's going right there.
What number I call?
It just left. Wait. There we go again.
Hey, Mom, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry for shooting on you, but you know the jokes fly. You know they fly.
First rule breaker: Herm Edwards fired on the field
No.
before the game ended.
No. What was the shit I sent you? It wasn't the shit. Motherfuckers was pillow talking to help him get fired.
Yeah, but didn't they fire him on the field? Like,
No. Hey, fuck the field part. It's the lead up to the field part.
Yeah,
they were giving away secrets
Of
to
his,
other
of
teams.
his offensive
that's
team. And
awful.
and
Get him out of there.
playing parts of getting him fired.
They should be fired too.
But that's the sick part is the fact that he was fired on the field, like as well. Like y'all couldn't pull me into the office.
Hey, quick question.
What?
So if they giving away shit, when head coach get fired, don't that mean your ass may be on the line at the end of the season?
Not necessarily.
Depending on who it was that was passing information.
Yeah, I mean you're giving out.
So yeah, like if it's like the athletic, well, not the athletic director, but
Hey, that's fucking up games. He's fucking up these kids' careers. Like,
yeah, that is.
That's a
messed
fireable offense. I would fire whoever is leaking plays. Like, I don't care how bad you want this man not to be here.
That's real.
Do not get my kids out here
I was
fucked
saying,
up.
you could get somebody hurt.
Yeah, you gonna get my kids out here fucked up.
I got it lined up. I know what's coming.
Yeah, I don't like that.
On third and long,
No.
on third and short. Like, I know it's coming to line you up.
Really, I don't like that.
But yeah, it's crazy that he got fired on the field. Ask the question: what's the craziest firing you guys have ever seen, possibly, or heard about?
Dwayne Casey in Toronto, after he won Coach of the Year, he got fired that same offseason.
Yeah, that's
and they brought in Nick Nurse.
They won a championship the next season.
But they brought in Kawhi, so he ain't had no Kawhi.
Yeah,
He ain't had no Kawhi.
They brought in Kawhi and Nick Nurse at the same time.
Anytime I see Vince McMahon fire somebody, they're fired. Oh my god, so violent.
Y'all remember when Lane Kiffin got fired?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was probably the craziest
He's gonna
one.
get off the runway.
They said, hey, Playboy, you ain't getting on this flight.
That and the next bus.
Yeah, when USC fired him on the tarmac, bro, they said, yeah, you're not getting on this flight, my guy. We don't have survival. You can't take this ride. Yeah, that may have been one of the sicker firings that I've ever seen. Matt Jasecki, next rule breaker. Matt Jasecki, he scored a touchdown.
Mike.
He scored a touchdown last week.
His name is Mike.
Ain't that what I said?
You said Matt.
Oh, Mike Jasecki.
Matt,
My bad.
Jeff, same white boy. It's a white
Either
boy.
way,
This
shit
motherfucker.
trash.
This shit trash.
Hey, I don't know if y'all ever seen the gritty, but this was Mike Jasecki's gritty.
Well, short has a big third down here. 3rd and 13, and to the end zone. Jasecki, touchdown! What a catch! 14-yard snare.
Yeah, this is what it looked like.
I say right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch some bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you're on your way to see him. Stretch me when I can't sleep.
Nigga, I know it don't look like that. I know it ain't
He
supposed
said,
to look
I
like
have
that.
the decency to not do shit that I don't know how to do.
Exactly, man. Mike Jasecki, you got to work on that gritty, bro.
You got all these black teammates.
He tweeted it out. He said, yo, it looks so much better in the mirror. It looks so much better in the mirror at the crib.
Tyreek was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, just poking fun, man. He had a good time, bro.
You got hit up Thielen. Damn. hey, Justin right next to you? Get him on the phone real quick.
I would say Thielen got
because you know he ain't got Justin Jefferson number. He got Thielen number.
That is
The
true.
Beige Alliance.
That is true.
Call him up.
He'd be like, hey, man, hook me
turn
up.
the camera around. Let me see.
Next rule breaker. They're not covering this Brett Favre situation enough, man. Brett Favre
We gonna hit
stole money.
We gonna hit him every week.
He stole money. Ain't that what I did, Beav? I see you stole money. At the end of the day, that's
From the people too. It's like
yeah.
welfare funds, bruh.
So yeah, the rule breakers, they're not covering this. ESPN, ABC, whoever.
ESPN, ABC, Fox Sports, fucking Valley Sports. You all stink.
Right. I asked on Instagram, did anybody know that Brett Favre, has stole $5 million? 100% said, yes, I knew. And then I asked them, why is this not getting talked about? Some of the responses were white sports royalty, and they won't condemn their own. You know why the whites never get called out. He's an old white man that can do no wrong. He stole plenty more from the NFL because he was a mediocre quarterback.
Hey, whoever that is, hey,
that got to be a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
Vikings or Bears, one of them.
It sounds like a Bears fan. That's
And they said, somebody else said, I don't know how this isn't getting more attention. It's literal fraud or theft, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. And he keeps tweeting and asking, or not tweeting, texting and emailing people asking them, hey, is there any way you can help me get out of this? And it keeps coming out, but nothing's happening. Like, he needs to go to jail. I'm sorry.
He getting treated just like Trump.
Yeah. Shit is insane.
He is bulletproof.
Next rule breaker. Uber driver is not minding their business. Got this clip. Let me play this.
All right, listen up, all you cheaters. If you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you ever need a Lyft or an Uber and you get in my car, be forewarned. If you ever pull this kind of shit that this guy pulled today, you got the same thing coming. Today I picked up a guy. His wife and his kids walked him out to the car, said, I love you, daddy, blah, blah, blah. So he gets in, he says hi. He goes, I added a stop. I said, I saw that. So we go and we pull up at the stop, and this lady comes out and she's got a little bit of luggage, like a handbag and a tote, a small tote. She gets in and she's like, I'm so glad you finally got away from your damn wife. Okay.
So the video goes on to say, she realized that this was a side chick, this was his mistress, and when she realized that, she ended up ending his ride, but not just ending it and dropping him off wherever they were. She ended it by taking him back to his house. She took him back to his house where his wife and kids were. They refused to get out the car, so now they're arguing, and that's when the wife comes outside and was like, "The hell is going on?" Do y'all think she should have just minded her business?
Part two. I'll give you part two. Part two. The wife says she had speculations of him cheating and shit like that, and they ended up getting divorced.
Yeah. Well, her suspicions came to fruition.
Hey, Uber, mind your goddamn business. Hey, bitch, don't you sit here and drive me back home. This is why the episode's called Let Me Cheat in Peace, because I want to fucking cheat. I bought this plane ticket and I got her ass out the house because clearly what the fuck going there at home ain't working. So I want to cheat. When y'all get in your car, you shut the fuck up and drive. Don't drive me, because I swear to God, if you want to cancel the ride, drop me in the middle of fucking Century for I give a fuck. We'll walk. But don't you turn this bitch back around.
Don't you turn it around.
Don't you turn this motherfucking car back around. Because I'm thinking big, bitch.
That's the second part. Like, one, it's dangerous because you don't know what the fuck he could have did to you afterwards. But two, the dude was just sloppy, bro. Like, why you got your mistress coming in talking about, yo, I can't. She coming in hot. Like, she got away from your wife, man. I can't believe it.
Can we bring back yellow taxi cab drivers? No, I'm not trying to single out any culture, but they couldn't barely speak English. And you kept yelling at them like left.
The taxi is still there. Bro, he's just sloppy, bro.
No, she's sloppy. She said, never came to Carla. I can't wait till you leave her.
You're right. Why do you have people in? Exactly. She needs to shut the fuck up. Tell your mistress to shut the fuck up.
This is a young woman.
Why are you talking?
She's young. She's like 21.
You should not say shit to me. Like sit your ass down.
All right, sit in. This is Uber Pool. I did not even get the X because I wanted to just share this ride.
Like 21 Savage say, mind your business, bitch. Mind it.
Black men don't cheat.
Yes, the fuck we do, Cal. Ime Udoka is the prime example. He couldn't cheat in
He's
peace.
Nigerian.
He's African.
He's a scammer.
What the fuck is that? This nigga's a scammer.
That means he's black as hell.
Hey, his whole idea was to run a scam on the Boston Hall organization. And the scam backfired.
I got y'all to hire African in Boston.
Hey, Calvin, I'm not trying to bash us all, but goddamn it, we fucking cheat. Yeah, as a whole unit, we got Ime Udoka cheat. We got Jay-Z cheat. Nigga, don't be scared. I'm naming celebrities.
Okay, right. I was like, when I saw the list, I was like, okay, I ain't on there. You're not speaking for me.
No, I would never speak for you, and I'm not speaking for me.
He's speaking for the queen.
Yeah, once Beyonce got cheated on, I knew nobody was saying.
Look at
nobody.
Look,
Adam Levine.
Look, even black.
He's saying with a black man.
Wait. Let's take it there. Even black women cheat. Look at Jada running around. Black people cheat. That's a black community cheat. Why do you think they have different baby daddies? Somebody had to cheat. Why you don't think you don't know your daddy? He's a cheater.
All right, man. We gotta start wrapping this up. We got extra rule burgers, but we're gonna have to save that for next week.
Why you don't know your daddy?
Why you don't know your daddy? People are triggered now, B.
Why you don't know your mama? She's
Are you happy with
The
yourself?
viewer count went from 7 to 0. Everybody left.
Oh, man.
Burn this bitch down.
Y'all ready to get the fuck out of
Yes, please. It's the We Don't Make
Everybody
Rules
gone
podcast,
already.
man.
We still here.
Once again, be sure to support our sponsors, Papa John's, and those good people at Cobb Phillips and Associates. Follow the podcast on Instagram and Twitter at WDMTR Pod on Instagram and Twitter. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB, that's me. Dre, where can they find you?
Made it look easy _, fit. Come fuck with me. Get your life together.
It's
And make
lit.
it look easy.
And B, where can they find you?
Leave it to be 31.
Why?
I'm gonna burn this bitch down. I'm gonna shoot it.
Because I'm going to burn this bitch down. Hey, man, we'll see y'all next week, right? We'll all be here next week having a good time. Until then, man, arrest Brett Favre and free BG.
Hey,
all right?
Amen.
If you never know why you didn't know your cousin at the baby shower, or you just met your cousin at the cookout, because your daddy's a cheater.
Y'all listen to this Glorilla Cardi B.
They don't have no business. They be going for anything, but I can't go for none of them. Why would I go chase you if I know you gon' come running back? Cut everybody off, they been feeling like the lumberjack. They really get me fucked up, and now I'm going for none of that. She the type of nigga make her mad, she going tweet on. Me, I'm kinda ratchet still, so I'm the type to be some. I can't love you, baby, like your bitch do, so don't leave her. He gon' choose her every time, cause it's cheaper to keep her. Can't say your name up in my songs, might not fuck with you tomorrow. Can't get my feelings hurt.